It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Sears Hometown Store, locally owned and operated right here in Mountain Home.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas, Southern Missouri. It is Monday, March 9th, 2020, Daylight Savings Time.
I know,
Yay!
right?
Hallelujah.
I'm not affected. I'm doing great.
Don't you know there's people watching and saying, "Oh, crud!"
Yeah, exactly. I thought I had another hour to sleep.
Another hour.
Yeah. It's dark outside. I don't have to get up yet.
Right?
Anyway, it's Monday, March 9th, 2020, 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time, not Central Standard anymore.
Daylight savings time.
Daylight Savings Time. Central
It's
Daylight
7.
Savings.
It's 7.
7
CDST.
o'clock. That's right. 7 o'clock somewhere.
So, good morning, everybody. Welcome down on the corner. Dale Hoffman, your host. David Stroud's driving the bus today. We got Bob Zdora, Bob Rechtenwald. And so, hope your Monday's off to a great start. In warmer weather, we got some rain on the radar.
Yep.
So, life is good in the
Just a little drizzle out there when I came in.
Hope everybody had a fun, happy weekend.
That was
Yeah,
good.
it's good. It's good. Went to the gun show and
How'd that go?
we met some great people, and I know you're not going to sell a house at the gun show, but you talk to good people and they're interested and they want to get some information, and
You and Sam worked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked to a few veterans,
we
too,
see
but-
in the paper. We talked to veterans.
Good.
We spoke to. It was a good event. It was a very good event.
You bet.
Excellent.
Yep, not bad at all. Down on the Corner is brought to you by your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East. Where? Behind Wendy's up on the hill.
Yep.
Just out in front of Physical Therapy Connection, just to the east of Orshlands. And Mr. Bob Rechtenwald, tell us about some good things at Sears. And you're gonna
Same building as Sherman Williams. J.R. Hightower will be here after a while
Yep.
to visit with us. We'll talk with him and see what he's got going on. But the big thing is hometown service.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Small local
Appliances,
business.
yep.
I mean, that's really the
Hometown
deal, and
service,
that's just so important to the rest of the community and everything else. I mean, it really is.
He can talk everything from the price of cattle to the price of hay to the price of a new Sears washing machine. It doesn't matter.
Nuts and bolts. Yeah.
Yeah, you go there, you'll find something that you got in common with him, and
Right.
you'll sit there and talk a while. So.
That's
You
a good
betcha.
thing.
Hometown Sears store, appliances, lawn equipment, tools, appliances, you name it, they've got it. And we got the, you want to show him that catalog later on? That's the anniversary issue, the 100 year.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we'll break that
Cool.
up after a while.
Cool.
There you go.
Very
Shop
nice.
your hometown Sears store. Call them at 425-3191 or visit them at 1029 Highway 62 East. Can't say enough good things about Sears. I tell you what, I've been using them for years and years and years and years. I'll tell you what, they're just top of the line for me. I love Sears and their appliances and all the stuff they have to offer. Your local hometown Sears store, once again at 1029 Highway 62 East. And I'm enjoying, Bob Ruckwell's the odd man out. No coffee today, but me and
You
Bob.
did a little
and-
better today than
Did I?
last week. Yeah.
I
I don't know what
Your
happened
teeth,
last
your
week.
teeth don't hurt this morning?
It was brutal last week. It was.
Anyway, we're enjoying Brewed Awakening Coffee. You can too. 3 locations to serve you in the Twin Lakes area. You got Bomber Boulevard, which is 703. Could be a little bit busy this morning with the kids and faculty going to school.
Yeah.
You've got Baxter Regional Medical Center's lobby. You got 62 East Plaza by Anytime Fitness. All 3 locations are ready to serve you the best coffee in town. Talked to Mike last week, and he said, "Dude, I'm staying so busy." He says, they'll run out of something here, go get that, and just back and forth to all
Yeah.
3 locations, and so that's a good thing.
That is.
Keep drinking that coffee,
Coffee, little snacks again. Local business.
There you
Local
go,
business.
Local business.
Yes, sir.
Amen to that. You bet. Mike and his staff do a great job at all 3 locations. So visit any one of the 3 today and enjoy the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. And of course, Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. When they say with all our respect, it's not just their motto, it's how they do business on a daily basis. And when you're in that business, it takes a special person to be able to handle it day by day by day by day. When you lose a loved one, you're sad, you're brokenhearted, you're confused. What do I do? What I don't know, just a million thoughts. Let them handle it.
Right.
And they do it very well. Just can't say enough good things about the Roller Funeral Home folks.
You talked about pre-planning before.
Yep.
Spoke to a lady last Tuesday, She said, Dale's been talking about pre-planning, blah, blah, blah. Why would I want to do, why do I want to bother myself with that? I said, ma'am, why do you want to bother your family with not?
Exactly. It's not bothering you.
Exactly.
It's for them.
Yeah.
No, what? You're doing this so they don't have to.
Yeah.
It's your life. You lived it all this time. Why don't you finish it?
Yeah.
There you go.
My mom's got her stuff down. She's got the dress. She's got all of her songs picked out.
She's ready.
All the prayers, and she's been ready. But and that's what she did. It was for us. She says, she used to help with funerals and stuff at the church, and she would see how people would be. And she's got everything is set up. Everything is set up.
Yep.
She says, all you guys got to do is show up. All the funeral arrangements are all done.
I'm not sending invitations.
The funeral, yeah, exactly. It is, yeah, right. She says, but whenever it is, the funeral arrangements are all done. I mean, I'm going here. This is going to happen there. Boom, boom, boom. But she talks to her sister. She says, "Have you done any pre-planning?" And I'll use this as an example. She says, "Well, we don't like to talk about that." She says, "Okay, well, what do you expect the kids to do? Do they know what kind of music are they going to have? What kind of music are you going to have at your service?" She says, "Well, the kids know I'd like violin music." Well, do you like Bond or do you like Mantovani? What do you mean? Do you like violin music?
Yeah.
So she told, pick what songs you want. So it's very important and I've done the same for our guys. Try to help people because it's stressful enough when you pass to try to.
The problem is,
you're right.
the guy said, "What do you want at your funeral?" I said, "Don't haul me to the cemetery in a Cadillac. Find a DeSoto."
Yeah.
Oh, what?
He wanted a Hemi. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, twin quads. All right. Roller funerals
with the route written out on the side of the car.
No, see, I can't drive.
I want you to start in East St. Louis and drive
Route 22 to 55
At
to
120.
60.
Hear that Hemi roar.
Yeah, there you
If
go.
I pull out of the back, just keep going.
Dang.
And the first little time you run out of gas in, that's where I want to be.
When you make a little left on the, so you go over the cold water. Yeah.
You see what Henry you ought to get about, if you're leaving
About
East
3
St. Louis,
miles.
you're going to get to maybe Rolla.
Meantime, regaining control of the show,
Yeah,
Roller
good
Funeral
luck.
Homes with 29 in the state of Arkansas, with one in Memphis, Tennessee, and we're actually getting down to the morning prayer. So let's now pause for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, we're so blessed to live in the United States, and God has blessed this country. Well, Lord, some candidates support socialism, and with that, some people are jumping on that bandwagon. Socialism has ruined every economy in every country it's been implemented. Lord, I pray you give our people, especially the younger generation, wisdom concerning this issue. Lord, as oil prices have crashed worldwide, bless our economy. Gasoline here could drop drastically. This will help families that struggle financially. Lord, please continue to bless our country. Let us be smart enough to know it's your blessing and to say thank you. It's my prayer today. Amen.
Amen.
Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. Yay! Morning weather brought to you by the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zdora, for all your real estate needs.
Got the
870
Z-Team on your
405
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Hey, that's good.
It's blocking your head.
There's a thing on there called position.
That wasn't my fault.
Really? Wait, let's see. It wasn't my fault. You're in that seat.
You're in that.
Scooter.
See?
I can't click on that.
Did you
till
booby
later.
trap us here, Scoots, or what?
It's gonna raise it.
He's just going to zoom. Oh, it's
Keep
funny.
on.
It's a
Oh,
good
look
shot
at
of the
that.
floor, I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's true. That's what it is.
There
I
we
think.
go.
It's
Yeah,
always
we
good
Don't you have like a little
Dale.
center line in there where you can tell how high and?
Oh, look at that.
look.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello.
And of course, you can go to retiretoarkansas.net, and that's where we will find the view of the White River this morning. The lights of the city are still on in Cotter. The bridge lights are on. We got a
starting to
little bit
light
of
up a
rain
little
showing
bit.
up on the camera.
Yeah, it looks like a black and white TV now.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't get a color unless there's
And the
enough
fun
light.
thing is now with daylight savings time, you'll actually see the longer days progress. You know, as the days
Yeah.
get longer between now and June. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. So you're looking at the White River in Decatur, Arkansas. The camera is in Marion County. You can go to retiretoarkansas.net, look at live webcam, and there's camera icons there where you can click on it and you can view, or you can take pictures of view throughout the day. And so, Bob and Linda Zdora, the Z-Team, we'll be talking Bob here in just a few minutes with This Week in Real Estate. You can call them at 405-0793. They need listings, and they can help you both in Missouri and Arkansas. So getting ready to retire, come on down and join the fun. North Arkansas, Southern Missouri, you're always welcome. Come on down.
Oops.
And
We were.
I love
There
show
we
prep.
go.
I really love show prep.
Live TV, folks.
Oh no, we were still on.
Yeah, we're still on this. Yeah, I know.
But switching it would have been a black camera.
Oh, black camera. That's
There we
not
go.
bad.
Switch there. See.
See, oh, that
Now we
better?
can see.
There
Oh,
you
yeah,
go.
so you got your
All right,
temperatures
morning weather
there.
brought to
There
by the
you go.
Z-Team. Bob and Linda Zdora right now 58 degrees in Mountain Home, Flippin, 53 at Harrison, 58 at Yavo, 55 at Salem, 58 at Calico Rock, Mountain View at 57, 56 in St. Louis and Poplar Bluff, 55 in West Plains, 52 in Branson. In contrast, up at the Canadian border, Watford City at 14 degrees today.
Cool back off.
Just a bit chilly up there. A lot of rain on the radar in California, Oregon, Nevada, Idaho, rain mixed with freezing rain, Montana. And then we have some freezing precip in South Dakota, Nebraska, some ice and snow around Sioux City, Iowa. But from basically Milwaukee to Chicago, back to Omaha, all the way back down to Dallas and Waco, Texas, and the Houston area, you can see the rain showers showing up. The heaviest probably around Kansas City towards St. Louis and I-70. And down around Corpus Christi, west of Corpus Christi, San Antonio, and Houston, you got some shower activity going on in Texas. So I zoom in on Arkansas and see what we have and see what our roads look like right now. All right, the state of Arkansas, I-49 and I-40 all the way up to Rogers. Looks like we have some showers there. And of course, we have them here in the Twin Lakes area, Highway 62, both east and west of Mountain Home. More west than east, but as the day progresses, we've got rain chances throughout the day. And I'm going to put this in motion so we can see the movement here. Moving northeast. And so what is already in the four-state area of Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Kansas, it keeps moving to the northeast. What's down in the Texas and Oklahoma area, down around Paris, Texas, should be affecting us later today. And, you know, that south breeze will just be carrying that front across. So basically right now, the west part of the state, I-49 at I-40, 412, Highway 65, 62, 412, all affected right now. But Interstate 40 east of Conway, east of Little Rock, I-30 not affected much right now, as well as 62 east once you get past, say, Imboden, Ravenden, and all the way over into Black Rock.
Showers.
Showers, just light showers, yeah. And let's see, Interstate 555 looks like it's in pretty good shape. 155 going over Dyersburg to Jackson is in pretty good shape. Take a look at Missouri, let this reset itself. Missouri getting a lot of shower activity right now. And so with the exception of southeast Missouri right now, Highway 67 not getting too much. Come on, refresh, come on. There we go. So just about every highway, I-44, I-70, I-49, I-55 is not too bad right now. I-57, a little bit of shower activity around Cape Girardeau, Carbondale, Illinois. You got I-57, I-55, I-24, all in that area over there in southeast Missouri. And so shower activity there. Moving into, can't even find St. Louis. There it is. I-64 between East St. Louis, Illinois, and Mount Vernon. Shower activities going on as well. Anyway, that's what it looks like on the radar. No flood watches or anything like that. As the week progresses, we might have some issues. We do have some wind warnings, it looks like, in Illinois and Texas. Lake wind advisories is coming. Well, they don't have it positioned by Lake Michigan. There's wind advisories and lake wind advisories in various parts of the country. Northeast Texas and what would it be? Northeast, was that close enough to call it Northeast Illinois? Is that East Central Illinois right there?
It's East
South
Central.
Chicago. Huh?
East Central.
East Central Illinois. Not much going on there. For today, 90% chance of showers today, 70% tonight, 64 degrees tomorrow, sunshiny skies Tuesday, then more rain on Tuesday, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday. Ranging from 30 to 70% chances, except for today's a 90% chance. Wow. Checking I Drive Arkansas, no accidents on the highway. It looks like around Little Rock and Benton, everything's going normal. And no issues in the northern part of the state or the southern part of the state. But before you travel, check I Drive Arkansas. You can also check Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee. State of Missouri, all the flood watch boxes are eliminated from the county roads along Highway 60 and 160 and 142 that goes over to Doniphan, Missouri from there. And looks like everything's in good shape there. Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Morning weather is brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda Zdora for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. retiredarkansas.net. We'll be getting to this week in real estate here in just a minute. Real quick, I don't know if we can throw this up on the screen. Overnight, over the weekend, oil prices crashed 25% as an oil war begins. Oil price war begins between Saudi Arabia and Russia. And so we'll see what happens. Community calendar events. The Twin Lakes-based United States Marine veterans will be meeting on March 28th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Fourth Saturday each month at the Arena Sports Grill. Meeting starts at noon and usually lasts for an hour. Why they've got it from 8 to 5, I don't know, but it's what it says. Come in for lunch at 11 o'clock. Meeting starts at noon. Also, Arkansas Moose Association Chili Cook-Off is scheduled for March 28th from 9 to 5. The Arkansas Moose Association Cook-Off will begin at 9:30, open to all visitors, $50 entry fee with trophies. For more information, talk to Terry Mason at 870-656-3234. Then Strengthening Your Grip is March 31st from 1 to 2 o'clock. Learn exercises and tips to keep your hands strong and dexterous by Diane Van Gellick. And this is the Maruck Family Education Center, the Maruck House.
Great job for me, brother. They do a great job. They help. They got the Rock Steady Boxing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And they help people be
Diane
able
does
to
a good job right
maintain their balance and things. It's a great place. If you have any issues along those lines, any health issues like that with keeping steady, getting a little shaky, wobbly, go over to the Maruck Center over there by the hospital, and they will help you out.
That exercise or that program is on March 31st, which is a Tuesday, and it's from 1 to 2 o'clock. All right, 7:16, we've got to take a quick break. I'm running low on coffee. Bob Zdora is up next with This Week in Real Estate. Be right back.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Whether you're a professional lawnscape contractor or a homeowner in need of quality lawn equipment, Moran's Lawn & Garden has you covered. Moran's is the longest originally owned lawn and garden business in Mountain Home, with a 5,700 square foot warehouse packed full of new current year inventory for all your lawn maintenance needs. Moran stocks a full line of factory parts, and they service everything they sell, offering top names like Grasshopper, Hustler, and Country Clipper. Moran stands behind their quality service with thousands of customers using their products daily. Moran's Lawn & Garden, servicing the entire Twin Lakes area.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrub stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands, including Carhartt, Vera Bradley, Urbane, and Grey's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Skechers, Nursemates, Softwalk, and Landau, stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractables, compression socks, paramedic VDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing, embroidery, and minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop.
Hi, we're Bob and Linda Zdora, the Z Team at Century 21 LeMac Realty, and we'd like you to meet the rest of our team.
When you are working with the Z Team, you will find that not only are they down-to-earth people, but they are trained professionals who work with downsizers, first-time homebuyers, and clients who may want to relocate to our beautiful Ozarks. Our team has agents who specialize in lake and river properties, listing and selling raw land, acreage, and all residential homes. Listing your property with the Z Team will help get it sold with unmatched Century 21 global marketing. You can find out more at retiretoarkansas.net.
Have you ever noticed?
$719, Bob Zdora is here for This Week in Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, the Z Team, Bob and Linda at 870-405-0793, retiretoarkansas.net. Happy Monday.
It is Monday.
There you go.
It is good Monday.
What you know?
It was a good weekend. Like I said, we were up at the gun show. We talked to a lot of people. Clark Ridge Volunteer Fire Department was there. They were working the kitchen.
Did they cook?
For that, they did. They did a great job. They made breakfast. They made lunch. They had they switched vendors and came over here to meat shop and got good hamburgers and good good brats and good hot dogs. They made eggs and biscuits and gravy, and Richard and everybody did a great job with
And
that.
all I've had was oatmeal this morning.
I did it just because of that.
Thank you.
So, it's a good opportunity to be with like-minded people,
You bet.
right-thinking people, as I refer to it. We talk to people. They come by, they see the sign, we get the banner, and it says, "I'll be retired Arkansas" on there. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, we know, but you're going to find something else to do, and to be able to met some great, like I said, we met some great folks yesterday, and we see you on TV, we see your ads, we see you here or there. So it's good to know that it's paying off. If you see myself or Linda or Reese or Darlene, Sam, TJ, let them know that you do see us on TV, that you do hear us on the radio, that you see the ads, that we know what's working as far as how we're doing our best to advertise, when that's an important part of it. We've also it's getting to be awards season here in the local MLS board and in for Century 21 as well. So we're going to be the Diamond for the local board will be at the Diamond level again for our 5th year in a row, and we thank you for that. We're going to have received the Centurion Award for production from Century 21, which is a pretty big deal, and we're going to receive the Pinnacle level award for customer service. And that's surveys are sent out to people to see how everyone did, how we did, how the company did, how the whole process went. And we're the only one that I know of that measures anything like that. Century 21 does, and by measuring that, it kind of holds you to a different level than everybody else because you're accountable to somebody. So we're going to be Pinnacle again, and this is probably about the 8th or 9th year that we've received that award, and it's a pretty cool thing. I mean, that's Linda's biggest thing. She's happier with the production. She's happier with that than she is with the production awards. And because that's what it's all about. It's all about customer service. It's all about being able to make this process, which can be stressful and confusing and everything else at the same time, to make it as stressless as possible for you, the client. Whether you're on the buy side or the sell side, there's a lot that goes on. We've noticed more. We were talking. We're seeing more for sale by owner signs. People are like, yeah, I'll just go and stick a sign up out in front of the house, and someone will come by and buy it. People may come by and knock on your door and want to wander their way through your house. You have no idea who they are, if they've been to a bank, if they're qualified or not qualified. Nobody ever walks into somebody's house and says, "God, what a pit." They may be thinking that, but they're certainly not going to do it with the seller standing there. It's always, "Oh, this is great. This is just what we're looking for," blah, blah, blah. And then they just get in their car and they're gone, and that's it. The frustration factor and the failure factor, unfortunately, for sale by owners is about 90%. And that's based on national numbers, that people, it's more trouble than it's worth. There's a reason why we do what we do, and there's so many people that call us and call realtors in general to help them buy and sell properties. It's a very stressful time.
Can I inject a little question?
Sure,
When
please.
you put that for sale by owner sign, anybody can call the number and say, "I want to see your
Well,
house."
they do it all the time.
Now,
Yeah.
are they really wanting to see the house or see what's in the house? Or
Are
the
they-
case,
And that's
are they
part of it. Yeah, I
casing
mean,
the
and you
joint?
get that, and people don't think, and there's so many things that we tell our people when we go on a listing appointment and when we're under contract with them to represent them to sell their property. There's things that we go over with them to make sure that they're going to be safe, to make sure that their stuff is going to be safe, and to just let people in the house, and you have no idea if they've been pre-qualified at all. You don't know who they are.
Can I use your bathroom?
Yeah,
Lock the
that'll
door,
be, yeah, right.
empty the pills in my
There's
pocket.
there goes the medicine
Yeah.
cabinet. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, this isn't really the house we want, and they're gone. One's go, they'll wander or go through a bedroom and stuff like that, and it doesn't happen all the time. I'm not trying to talk badly about the area. That's not the case. But
It can
do you
happen,
want it to be your house? Is really what it comes to, in pricing and things like that, preparing for inspections and stuff. So it's a lot more work than people think. you see a number of them that'll blow up. There's some people that have been very successful. Some, that's not the majority. That's not the vast majority at all. So that's our job, is to help people get across the finish line and to get them where they want to be, to get people that are coming here, to get them in the right home for the right time of their life. People that are staying here. That I talked to two couples that were just, we're on this many acres and it's just getting to be too much, and we need something, a ranch style home that we can get in and out of. We're not, we can probably do about 3 or 4 stairs maybe, but that time is leaving us as well. And to be able to help people see that and be able to help them stay here, because that's so important to us. Part of the reason that the inventory is so low is because people are staying here. They're not going back to Chicago, Cleveland, Dallas, whatever it may be. They're staying here. And so we're keeping good quality people here that add to the community, and they're able to stay at their church. They're able to stay with their doctor, stay with their knitting club or woodworkers club or whatever it may be, that helps them with the quality of life, because you can never go home. People think they can go back. I've got a couple we were with yesterday, sold their house 3 years ago. They left. They called Linda about 3 weeks ago and said, find us a house. We're done. And so we found a house. They came in yesterday, went through it, blah, blah, blah. We're done. We're under contract, and we're going forward. And
wow.
We'll be. They went back home to start packing, getting ready for their adventure down there. And we'll take care of the inspections, and we'll make sure that everything is getting done on this end. Well, they're taking care of their business there. But the number of people that come back is actually pretty,
That's good.
You can't go home. Just because mentally you can't. And physically you can. You go back and prices are so different than they were when you left. It's kind of frightening to some people. You go back and you find out that your sweet little Susie granddaughter is now getting to be a young teenager and doesn't quite listen to mom and dad, and you find that you're the babysitter. We've had that happen, and it's so hard to get back into the routine that you were in then, because all of those people have moved on with their lives as well. So it's good to be able to stay. Some people can't, obviously. There's health issues.
Sure,
there's things that you just can't stay, and then we understand that, and we help with those as well. We talked to a guy. They have to go. Their job is changing for them, and I told him, I says, you can go there tomorrow and never come back.
Yeah.
We can arrange the whole deal. Everything will be mail outs. We can arrange to have a broker come in and take care of everything in your house, take the stuff you want with you, and you don't have to come back at all. They'll mail you a check for your stuff. That's it.
And you're done.
And we'll take care of making sure the inspections are done, making sure that the showings are going well. We'll keep in touch with you as far as where we are, how many showings you've had. Because that's important to people. They want to know where they're at in the process. So
I want to show this feature, if we can put retiredarkansas.net on screen. And you can see the scroll at the bottom. These are the featured properties through the Z team. And I'm sure this is updated probably 2 or 3 times a day.
Oh, that's registered. Yeah, that runs pretty.
And you can just sit here and watch. And then, if you're looking for anything in particular, you can choose your property type here. You want a residential, and then you put in what city, Cotter, Gassville, Mountain Home, whatever, your price range of bedrooms. And so it's a very user-friendly website. But just when you go to the initial, you can see the featured properties.
And on the bottom left there, you can view all properties. And you can see we have the whole MLSs on our website. You can take a look at all the property. Doesn't matter whose listing it is. And we can help you. If you're looking to buy something, we can help you with, doesn't matter whose listing it is, we can help you do that. We can be your buyer's agent. In fact, we have a degree in that, a designation in there. We're accredited buyer's representatives.
Yeah.
And stuff that we have done above and beyond the normal educational requirements for realtors. These are classes that we take above and beyond for that.
Something else I want to point out. Let's throw it back on the screen, David, if we could. Right here on Retired Arkansas, right here, you got residential city. Right underneath the city box says MLS number. Let's say you pick up a brochure from another.
Right. Yeah, you can still plug that number
and it says
in.
MLS number 12345. Okay, put 12345 in the MLS number, and it will bring it up on retiredarkansas.net.
Right.
You can
That's
call
correct.
Bob and Linda, you can call Sam, or whoever it may be, through the Z team, and they'll have information on that MLS number.
That's correct. And that makes it so much easier because, like our magazine comes out every other month for Century 21. Some of the magazines come out once, twice a year. So you may find something in a magazine and it's been sold for a while. That's not too often the case with the Century 21 magazine. So that's another way that we can help people. So that when you're looking and you realize that there aren't a lot of houses at this price point of the type of house that I'm looking for, we can help you with that and to know things that are coming up within the office. And it's what we do.
Now my favorite part, the numbers. I love hearing the numbers.
This week in real estate.
Drum roll, please.
There were, easy, there's Tiger, roll that all the way up there. This week in real estate, there were 45 new listings came on, 13 parcels of land, 5 commercial properties, 26 homes came on the market. Those homes came on in a range from $795,000 to $35,000. There's 2 that came on as active contingent. It's actually a different phrase, but that's what they are. The average price coming on the market this week was $261,000. There were 31 sales. 4 parcels of land, 3 commercial properties, 24 homes sold. The homes sold in a range of $455,000 to $16,000. The average sale price of $140,000 with 180 days on market. $3.3 million in residential real estate closed this past week.
How much?
3.3.
There you go. Back to normal.
16. It is. 16 properties expired. 23 had price changes. There's 68 pending. So the pending number keeps climbing every week.
Wow, it does.
There's properties in Missouri. If you're looking to buy something in Missouri, give us a call. We can help you with that. Linda, Darlene are both licensed up there. There's currently 434 homes listed on the MLS. Those are homes that you can walk in and buy. There's no contingency on them or anything else, but that's really
And to put in contrast, 3 to 4 years ago, there was 1,000.
Yeah, it's a very small number. 132 in Mountain Home, 22 in Bull Shoals, 10 in Cotter. Year to date, there's been 146 homes have sold for $21.9 million. The average sale price has been $150,000 with 142 days on market. Last year, there had been 140 homes sold, and we were just smoking last year. 140 homes that sold for $20.9 million with 139 days on market, an average sale price of $149,000. So you can see how even as busy and as fast as it's been moving, the prices are still going up a little bit, the time on market shrinking a little bit, and it's busy. There's people who want to come here and join the party. Some are going to come and some are going to be more successful than others. That's just the nature of things. We talk about being busy, but we're never too busy. If you find that if you're thinking about that, I don't want to call them, they're too busy, they're always doing this, they're always doing that. We're never too busy. That's why there's 6 of us. And I ask you to give us a call. You got a friend who's going to buy or sell a property, give us a call, 870-405-0793. Check out the website, retiretoarkansas.net. And there's some great information on there. There's real estate information, there's local civic information, there's different events that are coming up, and we're there to help people. This is what we do. We're here to help you find the right home for the right time of your life. And it's been, we've been blessed in a lot of ways, and we do our absolute best to try to share that.
When you came down and joined the fun, didn't you?
We did. And this is home. There is no question about it. This is home now. We've come here to be here.
You even made arrangements for the Salbug Roundup to come in on, I'm looking at the calendar here, I think they're going to be here on the 24th.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. So, there's stuff going on, and we try to participate as best we can. We do our charity work, and we do what we can do to help
Active at your
people.
church,
Help people be.
You still usher?
Oh, yeah.
Very.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Come down, join the fun.
Yes, sir.
You can do the same thing and I appeal to my friends in St. Louis, Missouri area, both in St. Clair County, Illinois, and St. Louis County, St. Louis, or Missouri. Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. You're thinking about retiring, maybe to southern Missouri or northern Arkansas. Now's the time to call.
And not just to retire. We get people that come here just as a change of life. We talk about retirement. I thought I was too. I told Linda if I would have known being retired was this much work, I never would have quit. Really. But if we can help, if if you're listed, we're obviously listings is the deal because we're so short on homes that are here. I mean, you put a nice home on the market, you're going to get 4 or 5 showings within a day or two, and you're going to know then how you're priced and things that need to be done. So,
and your office location when you're at the office?
We're at the main office over here on across the street from McDonald's. And if you go there, ask for the Z team. I mean, we appreciate you showing up to Century 21. There's great agents over there, but we like to think that we're the Z team, and we're we're a little above and beyond. So ask for the Z team, and if we're not there, they'll get a hold of us on the phone, and we'll make arrangements to see you. But best is to give my honey a call, 405-0793.
RetiredToArkansas.net.
Yes, sir.
Time for a break. Be right back.
Every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
Did you know when you shop at Sears Hometown Stores, you are supporting your local community? That's right. Your local Sears Hometown Store is locally owned and operated by one of your neighbors. Their store offers the best of what Sears has to offer with the top brands and appliances, tools, and lawn and garden. They also offer great financing options that work no matter what you need. Remember to stop by your local Sears Hometown Store today and support a local member of your community.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
One.
We're back.
This is Monday morning business spotlight and
go ahead, Bob. It's your show. Go ahead.
And that's
Scooter.
Today is Neuter Scooter Day.
I'll pass on that one. All right, we're good.
You gonna behave now?
I'll behave now. I promise.
Our guest from Sears is on his way. Ran into a little issue coming across the dam this morning. So
J.R. Hightower.
He'll be here in a little bit. We got happening in sports. I know the Lady Bombers got beat by Nettleton on Saturday in the semifinals. So they are out. Their season is finished. They had a good run.
They had a great season.
Had a good run this year.
Yes, amazing job. Congratulations to all of them out there.
Lady Bombers softball team went over and played in a softball tournament at Berryville. They won one, lost one. The boys, I think, won 2 out of their tournament over at Harrison, and there was a soccer tournament also over the weekend. How did those girls fare?
They won 2 out of 3 games.
Any idea what the boys did?
No.
No.
I have a daughter
What good are you?
I know, right?
You're no help.
I'm no help.
You're no help.
You were in stall mode, and you can't even help us.
You're not. He's not even on the camera. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Girls came in second in the tournament. Girls came in second.
Now I do know that Tuesday, the junior high track is going to Harrison for a meet, and then on I believe Thursday the high school. I don't have that schedule. I need to get that, but I believe the high school's got a track meet on Thursday. Which I think is usually how the track runs. I think the junior high usually competes on Tuesday. The high school usually competes on Thursday.
On Thursdays?
Yeah.
Well, let me just send Mr. Hightower a message here and see where he is.
Of course, in wrestling, we've just, the main season is over, knock on wood. But we do have a number of them training for a couple national tournaments that are coming up, and also for a freestyle tournament coming up.
The outlying areas, I know that Cotter and Norfolk, Flip, and Yellville, they've started their baseball seasons as well. Max Preps is not up to date on how their seasons are started yet. They do have an update on the Flip and Lady Bobcats. They're 2-0 overall. Looks like they played on the 5th, and they won against Omaha 12-2. There's Mr. Hightower. We're getting ready to walk in the door. Their basketball teams over in Flippin finished very well this year, so it's been really good.
Have you heard anything on the soccer, on how soccer's running? I know it's up and going.
We just talked about soccer.
No, did we? Okay, never mind. I'm doing great. Thank you for having me on the show.
And we're going to have a real quick break. We're going to bring in an actual guest here. Mr. Hightower just walked in the door. We're going to take a quick break, bring him in, and get rid of Scooter. Neuter Scooter.
Okay.
Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
At MSI, they're not just another trash service. They're your friendly, family-owned and operated trash service, providing residential, commercial, and roll-off pickup. MSI offers competitive rates and services 5 counties in the north-central Arkansas area. Various dumpster sizes available for commercial and accommodating you with weekly pickup for your convenience. Call Tammy or Kathy today at MSI. MSI Trash Service, small enough to know you and large enough to service you.
Experience the best.
Monday Morning Business Spotlight with Mr. J.R. Hightower from Sears Hometown Store right here in Mountain Home. 1029 Highway 62 East, behind Wendy's, same building as Sherman-Williams, in front of Orscheln's. Can't get any better description than that, can you?
No. No.
We've been waiting for you. Let me slide over here. I'm going to get this old Sears catalog.
Yes, I've been waiting on that one.
This is a 100-year anniversary Sears catalog that Dale had. We wanted to...
Dale
just left here.
Oh, yeah?
Hosted the Down on the Corner show. This is their 100-year anniversary catalog. There's no telling what date it is, but pretty wild. Had a lot of people asking about what's going on with Sears corporate. What does that have to do with Sears Hometown Store?
Nothing. The corporate, well, this is all in a nutshell. This is what it is. There's going to be no more corporate-owned Sears stores in the country. If there's not an individual willing to buy into a franchise or buy an existing franchise, then they're closing corporate stores down. It's going to be strictly hometown. That's what their focus is.
And there's somebody new in charge of the holding company, or is it still under control of a holding company, the Sears corporate side of it?
No, Eddie Lampert bought out Sears, and then about October last year, he bought out the hometown division. And when he done that, he got to looking at everything, and he said, all in a nutshell, Sears has struggled for years with the corporate offices and not taking care of customers, and they're closing every one of them. If it's not a hometown owned store, they're closing. And
so the hometown store still has the buying power of the Sears brand, the Sears name.
Oh yeah.
So you're still going to get the Craftsman tools. You're still going to get the Maytag washers, the Kenmore's washers, dryers. You're still going to have everything that the Sears have sold for 100+ years.
Yeah.
You're still going to be able to get all that stuff.
Yeah.
When I was there up at your store the other day, there was a lady come in and said, "Well, I'm a little scared to buy anything because who knows how long this store's going to be here." It's going to be here.
Yeah. Was I there that day?
No, you weren't there that day.
Well, I would have had a little smart comment if I would have been there, but
maybe a good thing you weren't there.
Yeah. No, if somebody's going to have a pretty good chunk of money to get me out of that building and out of the Sears franchise, it's going to take several dollars,
several zeros behind the number.
Yeah.
It's business has been pretty good.
Oh yeah, we're doing good, and we have that parts and service now, and it's unreal.
That's probably a division of its own if you wanted to make it of your store, because it's something that this area is not used to.
Yeah, it's a completely different deal.
If you, what's your motto?
Give us a call. We service it all.
We service it all. I see. I had it wrong. I said fix it all, but they will. They'll fix it. It doesn't matter who made it. They'll get it in there and fix it up for you and send you home with it. You've had several sales going on. You just wrapped up a friends and family sale over the weekend. How'd that turn out for you?
It was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah.
What have you got coming up? Is there going to be a St. Patrick's Day sale?
I'm not sure. Our email has went south. So that's what I'm going to be doing this morning, trying to get in there. I think it's going to be something simple, just changing a password. But Rodney was there, and I think it started Thursday or Friday, and he said, "JR, I can't get in our emails." I said, "What?" So our email is kind of like a corporate email. Well, if we don't know nothing, if we can't get in that email, we don't know nothing, what's going on, sales and stuff. So
one thing we can talk about, JR, is your appliance preventive maintenance program. Up to 5 for $175 a year. Tell us what that covers.
Well, so what it is, it's called Clean and Maintain. We go out there and we service up to 5 appliances for $175.
And it could be a washer, a dryer, refrigerator, stove, dishwasher.
Yeah, clean the coils on the refrigerator, pull it out. All this stuff is preventative maintenance. So with that being said, we're going to check it out, make sure it's in working condition, make sure everything's good. We're going to find something that you've had a 20-year-old fridge you think's running all hunky-dory, but there could actually be something wrong with it, and we'll know that as soon as we,
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is, it may be keeping your food cool like you want it, or cold as you want it to be, but it could be costing you a large amount of electricity because something is just not working right.
It could be running 24/7.
I've got a freezer like that. It runs all the time. I need to bring it back in and see what's what. But the dishwasher, clothes dryer, wash machine, electric range. How about gas ranges? Can that fall in that?
Yeah, gas ranges is too. But let me tell y'all something. The number one cause of house fires today is of a dryer.
Clogged up dryer vent.
Clogged up dryer. You think it's running just fine, and it's not. So all these gas dryers, you can take some of that lint. Just get you a little bit about the size of a nickel. Take a lighter and light it and see how fast it goes up.
It takes you longer to light the lighter than it does to light the lamp.
There you go. It's flammable bad, and we take these things apart and clean them out. They look new on the inside when we get through, just to keep people's houses. But that's the deal. The number one cause of a house fire today is not an electric heater. It's all started with the dryer.
Mm-hmm. Electric elements in that dryer get so hot, and they just one little bit of length on it, and poof, you're up.
Every dryer that comes to our shop, that we work on in there, we go to people's houses, we show them, your dryer's caught on fire. What? Oh yeah, look here, and they'll see where it's all burned up on the inside. Well, I never smelt anything. You're not going to, because it's all going outside.
The electric dryers. Well, my clothes are taking a little bit longer to dry nowadays. Well, most of them are set up on a 2-coil system. You may have one coil that's completely burnt out. The other coil is doing the best it can, and that's why it's taking you twice as long to dry your clothes. Let these guys come in. If that's the only one that you want to do, you put your preventive maintenance plan on it, $50, right?
Yep.
$50. They'll come in once a year, check it out, make sure it's working the best to its ability, and it'll be good. David, let's take us a real quick break. We'll come back here and wrap things up with J.R. Hightower, Sears Hometown Store, here in Mountain Home.
Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday till 3 on Sunday with delicious breakfast served all day. Enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. 99-cent tacos on Thursday. Seniors 10% discount every day. And don't forget to try their new, fresh, never frozen premium steaks. And keep it piping hot with the table grill. No time? Give Letty's a call today to have your order to go waiting for you. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Whether you're a professional lawnscape contractor or a homeowner in need of quality lawn equipment, Moran's Lawn & Garden has you covered. Moran's is the longest originally owned lawn and garden business in Mountain Home, with a 5,700 square foot warehouse packed full of new current year inventory for all your lawn maintenance needs. Moran stocks a full line of factory parts, and they service everything they sell, offering top names like Grasshopper, Hustler, and Country Clipper. Moran stands behind their quality service with thousands of customers using their products daily. Moran's Lawn & Garden, servicing the entire Twin Lakes area.
We're back with J.R. Hightower, Sears Hometown Store here in Mountain Home, 1029 Highway 62 East, behind Wendy's. We talked about the appliance preventive maintenance program that you've got over there. You've also got one set up for lawn and garden.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So we can go to your house, do it there, pick it up, bring it back, whatever you want us to do. It's going to be oil change, check the tire pressure, air filter, oil filter, fuel filter, spark plugs.
Push mowers are $49.95. Regular riding lawn tractors are $89.95, and a zero turn or a larger machine's $129.95.
Yep.
There's a lot more things to do. Sharpen the blades. Like a zero turn's going to have 3 blades on it. Regular lawn tractor may just have 2. Of course, your push mower, I've never seen more than 1 blade on a push mower, but those are things. You'll sharpen blades. Somebody can walk in with your blades and walk out with them sharp.
Yep.
Generally, most of the time.
Yeah.
As long as you got somebody there that's not on a run. $5 a blade.
Yep.
And you're not going to beat it. It's just a good way to go. You're selling Husqvarna riding lawn tractors now?
Yes.
Tell me about Husqvarna. Is that
Husqvarna's coming? I'm not sure.
We've got 3 now, 3 of the big lawn tractors and some push mowers over there. What else have you got in the Husqvarna brand? Are you going to be doing weed eaters soon?
Yeah, weed eaters, chainsaws, blowers. I was just going to ask you if you had been to the store since Friday. I don't know. We may have got our weed eaters in.
No, I was out of town over the weekend celebrating my 40th wedding anniversary. So,
congratulations.
No, we're
always heard it's cheaper to keep her.
Absolutely right. You betcha.
Right on.
Yeah, cheaper to keep her. Don't mention that to her. But there are changes going on within the local Sears store that are for the better. You've got a wide variety of appliances in the store today. You're waiting on a shipment of stuff to come in because you've had some good sales lately, and things are going out that front door and getting delivered out the back door, and faster than you can get it back in. And with this China thing going on with no shipping happening, it kind of slows things down to get replenished. But never fear, it will come.
Oh, yeah.
You're still able to order things for people, and they can order on Monday, usually have it by Friday. Is that the way it works?
Some things, if you come in today, we can have it tomorrow.
Oh, is that right?
I get a truck on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah.
So if there's something that you're looking for and that you've got an idea that you want, you've seen it online, but you don't like buying things offline, they can call the store, give them the item number, they'll get it ordered for you, and get it in within a day or two generally. And see how that works.
And that, speaking of online, that threw a red flag real fast. We need to talk about that. When you order something off of Sears.com, it has nothing to do with the hometown store.
Yeah, you're not supporting the hometown store at that point.
No, no. What I'm getting at...
The price is not going to be the same either.
It's not going to be the same, but everybody says, well, Sears had some trouble. Well, Sears.com filed bankruptcy in January. There's a lot of orders out there people's paid for, they're not getting.
Yeah. Don't hold that against the local store because they had nothing to do with that.
They have nothing to do with it, and people are coming into the store saying, JR, I've got this, and this. They've charged me for it, but I don't have the product. Guys, I've tried many a different ways to get them their money back, and they're telling me it has nothing to do with the hometown store. They have no access to it. So what I'm getting at is if you buy online, there's nothing we can do to help you.
Yeah, the best way to do it is come into the store. If it needs to be ordered, let the store order it through their avenue instead of going online and ordering it yourself.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all in a nutshell is what I'm trying to say. That Sears.com is not a good deal right now.
And I can tell you that I've seen it work firsthand. I've seen people bring in broken tools to your store, and your guys just help them right away, just like always, the old Sears Craftsman tools that if it breaks, bring it in.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all still able to do that?
Yeah.
and it works out just fine. I've seen them come in with a busted ratchet and walk out with a brand new one.
Yeah,
and,
we don't ask no questions. We don't care.
We've got about 20 seconds left. Anything you want to hit in 20 seconds? Because we got to wrap her up pretty quick.
Yeah, if you've bought at Sears in the past, come back and see us. It's a whole different ball game.
It's a different place. With that said, Sears Hometown Store, Highway 62 East Mountain Home behind Wendy's. We'll see you next week.